Hi, it's Karen
And Tim.
from Stamping on the Back Porch. And we made a really fun video with Sara out at the home office of Stampin' Up! To celebrate my million in sales.
And Shelli.
And it is finally ready. I have to figure out my end. But we also have this amazing stamp set. One of the ones we shared a bunch of quick and easy projects. That's my specialty. So watch till the end to see how you might win this. Enjoy. Hi, it's Karen
And Tim.
from Stamping on the Back Porch here with a special day. Why are we here?
We are. Karen sold $1 million worth of merchandise for Stampin' Up! And we came to see the home office, and we're having a great time.
And we have a special guest because of that. Who do we have with us?
Shelli. No!
Mom's cheering for us.
I wanted Mom
Tim
and
wanted
Hub.
Shelli and
Mom, that means
Sara.
you're going to have to run in there and come say hi.
You better
Mom.
come say hi. And Tim was trying to get in there, and she said no. Four's a crowd. And
Hi. Yeah, well,
I am so
we don't
embarrassed.
need that many people. Oh, don't be embarrassed. We love you.
oh,
No,
he's not
thank
too
you.
married.
And you're old.
Yes, I am. I am. I'm just about as old as your husband. That's old.
I
Yeah.
put Sara in the middle.
Yes,
because
for
I
good
said
reason.
if Tim needs any help, it's not on me this time.
Sarah gets to
My
be
job.
Okay.
the mediator.
Well, Shelli, this is your workspace right here.
Oh, no. Mom's going to cheer for us behind the camera.
Okay. Thank you, Shelli.
But we are thrilled
Sara.
to be here, so thank
We
you
are.
for joining us. So what we're doing today is we're highlighting 3 different brand new designer series papers, and we're going to make 2 sets of cards or show how to do that, and then a card package. So we're doing 3 projects. The first 2 are really ways to make cards, when you just can't decide which side of the paper to use. So these are 2 really simple ways that show off both sides of the card. So we are ready.
And if anyone knows me, they know that I do one project and I get taught how to do it like 1 minute before we go on Facebook Live. And so this is like really a challenge. So if I pass out or something, you'll know why.
I'll hold you up.
Thank you.
All right. And I told him I did give you a warning. I just asked at home if you wanted a practice. And he says, why would I? I've never have before. So
So it's your own fault.
yeah,
It
so
is.
we're all good. Okay. We shall get started. I am using, and actually the words on these cards, I pre-stamped. They're just on the finished cards, but we are using 3 different stamp sets with the papers that go with them. Focusing on the paper. So I have Timeless Tropical.
Painted poppies.
Clubhouse.
So we're going to take our first piece of paper. Your top one. Oh, and we're going to make these cards. So does this just show? So it's just on there, so I don't have to even think about it. Okay. See, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to just pick a card.
Does that match?
I think that's good.
Okay. I would almost call these one-sheet wonders, except usually when we think of them, we make a whole bunch of varieties, but this is just the same thing on all the sheets. It's a great way to get a wide variety of cards done. They make great gifts because you can have all these assorted cards. You can put different words on them. They also, anytime you want to do speedy stamping, and they're also great for a beginner because we're using nothing but the punches, the stamps, and the paper. So our first paper we are going to cut. So if you have a directional paper, it's going to go the long way. And we're going to cut it at 5 1/4.
What does long way mean?
Directionally, Tim.
I know what. 5 and what?
5 1/4 twice. So you'll have 2 pieces at 5 1/4.
So that says 5 1/4, but what do you?
Numbers just may not be this thing.
There you go.
Thank you.
This is why you put me in the middle.
That's why I put you in the middle.
Yes. Okay.
You got that
Why
one.
is that 5 1/4?
You scored.
Oh, I scored it. See, this is a mistake.
No, it's good. 5.
But isn't it great on that point that you can both score and cut with this paper?
That one.
All right. And then do it again.
Okay.
Keep going.
You can keep talking. We'll get there.
Okay. We'll
was a
keep
mistake.
talking. Okay. When they get that far, but I don't know.
I
The next thing I was
see.
going to do is just cut again. So,
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to take these papers, and you can do both now, both at one time, and we're just going to score them the other way, not score, cut at 4 inches. So you're gonna have 6 pieces.
At 4.
6 pieces at 4.
Okay. Did you find the 4, Tim?
I think so.
All right.
See, there's different ones. Do it again.
Inches instead
Yes.
of centimeters.
Oh,
And
that's
then
what
you're
it
just gonna
is.
take one of these, and we're gonna cut them, ready for it, Tim, at 3/4 of an inch,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, one of these.
Yep, one of
These are extras.
And you can just cut one if you want today, if you can get through, one of these is just fine.
Okay, what'd you say again?
3/4.
3/4, so you just get a strip like this. And we have all this left over too to work with, which is really fun. So we're making 5 cards out of this. And then I will just explain the back of the card. So this is the card that we're making. Is this what I do? So this is
Look at that.
a regular size card base, 5.5 by 8.25, and I'm going to score it at 4.25 right in the middle. I always have to remember which is which here. So here's my basic card, and then I'm just going to cut off the front at 1 inch. I'm going to put this in at 1 inch.
Almost done.
Ooh.
So I just did these for all the others, and this will be a nice size left over to do something else with.
Perfect.
So you all have these, so we'll just do one of these. So we just are going to put our paper right down on top,
The one that I cut out or the one
single
that
layer.
cut out for me?
Your choice. We're going to snail the left side of the paper and close it up. And then the little strip, so this is how you see both. So the little strip, you're just going to snail on the opposite side, so you will see the flip side also on the front.
Oh my gosh, I love how simple this is.
So isn't that simple?
Once you
Now,
get
if
the,
you look
once
at
you get
the
the
others,
measurements down.
once you get the measurements, so you do a bunch of those, and then on the inside, all these little leftovers at the bottom, I think it's really fun. So now you can just cut any little pieces and put off. So what's fun, you see both sides of your designer series paper in the front, and you open it, and again, you see both. And this one, I even just put a little car inside. So these are all the different ones out of our little piece. And look how easy it was. And then it's just punches to do the words. And of course, if you were doing a gift, you could do all kinds of assorted words. So that is card number 1.
I love those.
So if this was 5 out a sheet of paper and you did 6 of these, you'd have 30 cards, 5 each of these. And they'd be a fun thing to have.
30 cards.
Thank you.
For
And
those of you who like to have cards on hand,
this piece of paper is upside down. Should I fix it or just leave it?
That was what she meant by directional.
I know.
I am sure someone would love to get that card from you,
Okay.
Tim.
Oh.
So, you know,
Wow.
someone who is happy to get an upside down card from Tim, just let us know. You're out there. Okay, so our next one, we'll take the next ones and lay these out. I call these flip it cards. I don't know what they really are, but you can see it's just another quick and easy where you are seeing both sides of the paper. So I just love cards like this because you get some built-in different looks.
Oh.
So we're just gonna grab.
So on mine
Those.
too. Look, you've got the.
Yes, see on
The
this
br-
we did the punch kind of going there. So we're just doing all kinds of
and
little
down.
different things.
I like that.
And each of these is using words out of the set. So we're only using that one set. So now you're gonna grab another piece of paper, full one. These will just be leftovers for finishing the others. Okay. And this time we're going to cut at 5 inches. And see, mine is directional. I was thinking this one didn't seem to be, but it's good I looked there because it is. So cut twice at 5 inches.
I think this is the quietest I've ever been.
I'm hoping I went the right direction. If I
If
didn't-
not, we'll just have an interesting card, you know, and it
Yes.
could go the other way. We'll just pretend, you know, because that wouldn't matter, would it? See, then we just, because this card could go this way if I cut that wrong. So it's all good.
Okay, no mistakes.
And then the other ways is going to be 3 3/4. So a 1/4 inch less than 4.
Okay,
Is that all right, Tim?
which direction?
You did what I did. Okay, it's gonna be good. Keep going.
Like this. So now we're going to cut it this way at 3
Okay.
3/4.
3 3/4.
Now this may be the quietest video we've ever done.
I think so.
You have to concentrate.
It's the measuring and cutting.
One, or do we do 2 of them?
You could do all of them just to show that this is 6 cards. Now you just have 6 cards you're going to make.
Because you have 6 card bases, yes? Okay.
So then we're going to take each. Now you could do a whole bunch, but since we're just going to make 1 card, this is what you do with each. You can cut it anywhere. I think I did these at about 1.5 inches, but it really doesn't matter. You could cut yours anywhere you wanted them to be.
Okay. You're gonna cut this one.
Because it doesn't, you know, I did the same just because I was making all these at the same time.
Would you say it again? Where?
About 1.5 inches.
About.
Or 2 inches, doesn't matter. It's your card. Now look how cool this is. I can make it go this way, or I can make it go this way. You know, you can just pick whatever part, or if we cut it in the
Or
wrong way, it can
this
go
way.
this way. That's right, see? There, see?
There we go.
Why does Sarah
It's
get a
all
bunch of these things
awesome.
and I don't?
Oh, you weren't meant to finish your card?
I guess
I
not.
don't know. I think they're under here. You just don't know where to look, because see, here are all
Oh,
your
there.
cards. And there, you just need one of
So
those.
what were those? Interesting.
So then we're
Okay.
just gonna put these on.
I love these cards though. And they're fast.
Very fast.
Don't tell anyone, I'm not gonna finish it.
And I know a lot of people like to do gifts of cards. So what I think is really fun is giving a gift of cards that kind of coordinate, and yet they don't have to be the same occasion, you know, but you just have this bundle really quickly to all put together. So we're gonna put that on, and then whatever words. And you'll notice I also used on each of these one of the things that goes along with the paper. So this is this string, you have this,
Yes.
and yeah, right there, and I have this, and Tim has the different,
See how quickly I did that? This is my fight.
yeah, exactly.
The magic of television.
So that's it. So see, then we just show those cards again. So that's
Can I
what
showcase
those
my
look
card,
like.
Karen?
Yes, you can show that as your card. And show the others too. Lay the others out that are down there, Tim. You can pretend that's yours. It's totally good.
Take credit for that. Just take credit for that card.
Then by the
That's
magic
right.
of video, we have a whole set of these. Okay, and one
wait.
last project.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, if you like to give cards a gift, sometimes, you know, it's the wrap that just makes it particularly fun.
You said
So-
that's a wrap?
This time,
We're done?
not quite. One more. Oh, yeah.
This is the one I want to learn how to make the most.
Okay, so you want me to just pick a piece of paper?
Yes.
You can pick a piece of paper. Pick one different than the finished one there. So, you know, we'll just see another. And we're going to
Oh.
cut it off at 8 inches so that we have a piece that's 8 by 12.
So you need the arm.
We need the arm. Okay, true confessions. I really have never used the arm in this. So I'm kind of a slicer dicer at home. So I don't.
There you go.
That was really tough.
Let's just say that if it was up to me to earn $1 million with this company, never would have
sell
happened.
$1 million.
sell $1 million.
I know there was a
She
difference.
Never
sold $1
would've
million. In almost
Yes, sold
24 years.
Yeah. It wasn't real speedy, but it's been a fun
You are
journey.
consistent.
I am consistent.
Yes, she is.
Okay, so this is, we all have you cut yours, Tim? Okay.
No.
Okay, we'll
What
wait
are
for
we
Tim
doing?
to cut his.
5?
We're gonna cut it at 8.
8. I don't have 8.
Or at 4, then cut it at 4, and the leftover piece will be 8. That's what, see, I should have done in the first place.
Yeah, thank
There you
you.
go.
Thank
Sarah
you.
to the
Thank
rescue.
you.
There you go.
8.
Can't decide. I think I might like this one.
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
Okay.
Tim's still cutting, so cut another one and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
What am I doing? 8.
You cut it at 8. Okay. What's next?
And now we're gonna lightly score it in half. It's designer's newspaper, so we
At
don't want to
four?
go too heavy. So we're going to
This
do it
one.
at 4. Put it in at 4.
The gray one.
Yeah, and do the gray one. And fold it in half.
Wow. Oh, I think I did too much. That's
That's
quite
okay.
a
You got
score.
it.
Okay,
That's
and
quite a
then
score.
we're going to put this in and score at 3 1/4.
So turn it this way.
I did do it too much.
That's okay. If it barely hangs in there, it's all,
So 4
you'll know what to do. You're going to do 3 1/4.
3 1/4. Okay.
Fold that, and then you're going to do the other end too at 3 1/4.
Score it just once.
Score it or cut it?
Score.
Seriously.
There you go.
Both ends. Did you do both ends?
I don't think I have another end, so.
No, he is really yes. It's just me.
This is going to be Stampin' Up's first demonstration of how to do it and how not to do it.
Oh, and the last step, I said, these are so easy. I love to make these a lot. We're just going to turn in the corners close to the fold line, not quite right on it, because it just makes it easier for folding to not have it quite right on it.
Here,
So we're just
you
Tim's
help
gonna
me,
have fun
Tim.
with this one.
Seriously.
Right here, fold it in this corner for me.
Thank you.
Yes, okay. I think Tim just got relieved of that. But you made it to the last project. That's pretty
Can you see
good.
the fold? This paper is hard to see the fold.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard, and then I always try to fold it and see. Sometimes it is. I was just thinking that too. Sometimes we just need excuses though, so it's okay. Then we can say. It's hard.
I need help.
Where is my
But there's
fold? There
no
we go.
cutting. There is nothing with this. Just this fold.
Where's my fold? There it is. It's hard to see it on the
It is.
stripe.
It is.
It is.
All right, we're good.
Okay. And then we're just gonna fold those down and fold this in half on the score line, and we have our container. How cool is that? So we each have one that's done. So we'll pull the cards out. Is that just
Is this
so
mine?
fun? So look
What's
how
yours?
quickly these get done, and you can make a whole bunch in just no time. And then I just made the simplest cards in
I
here.
thought it was gonna be
couldn't
harder than
No,
that.
I know, it's really easy. I couldn't make the whole video on just this project, so see, that's why we had to do it. Using 3 sheets, what can we do? And then inside, we just put in just really simple cards with the same paper. And it fits,
Oh, there it
so
is.
it's the note cards and envelopes that come in a pack. So you put 4 of these in, and I think there's 20, you get 20 in a pack, so you could make 5 of these out of a pack of those.
This is
See, and I'm
so
still doing
my
it, so it's fine.
style.
Okay, and what a fun gift that would be. So, that is it.
Look at all those cards.
I know it.
Tim, do you
So
pull,
cool.
okay, you ever pulled out and you see how simple? But you could do anything on these cards, and that is it.
Oh, and you lined the envelope too.
I did. Just the cards were so
Beautiful.
simple. Then I thought this just kind of made it to just kind of
Never a
do the
naked
2
envelope.
and just simple. Yeah.
This actually is
So-
giving me a whole new appreciation for what Karen does, because that's kind of complicated.
And then we just wrap them with the same things in the suite and put one more of the words on it. And so there's a gift idea and 2 quick and easy cards.
It's my favorite.
And I think they're all pretty. They all
Thank
just
you
look
so much for
really
teaching
nice. So
all of us
wonderful.
Yes.
how to do this.
Well, thanks. This has been fun being here. Thanks for being our special guest.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Yes.
Tim, for
Thank you.
It's a party.
it is.
It
it's
was a
awesome.
party, and we'll edit out the parts where I didn't do it right. So,
No, we won't.
no.
Okay, because we all know that. Thanks, you guys. Bye.
Bye.